Who is the real MAHIRU Hiragi? Up, What Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Owari no Seraph, aka Seraph of the End, chapter 97. And I feel like this has been like 96 chapters in the making, because we only know bits and pieces about MAHIRU. We barely know anything about her, and we're finally going to learn the truth about her this month. I'm so fucking hyped for this. Let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this month, and this chapter is titled Sisters. Wait a minute, MAHIRU Hiragi? Are you kidding? Why is my sister's name coming up in all of this? Your sister? You're related to MAHIRU Hiragi? Wait, Shinoa's sister? MAHIRU Hiragi, she's the genius who invented curse gear and then died. Without curse gear, humanity might really have gone extinct after the catastrophe. Most people consider her the savior of the world, but there are rumors that say she betrayed the Hiragi family. Though if anyone would know the truth of that, it's you, Shinoa. Wasn't there one about how she was possessing Lieutenant Colonel Guren? Manipulating him, more like. I don't know a thing about my sister. Here we go, guys! Finally! My name is Shinoa Hiragi. I was born as a guinea pig. Every day they would stick me with needles in every part of my body, in my head, in my chest, in my womb, and every time they'd say, "Still nothing?" No reaction from the demon. What the hell is going on here? Damn it, this is a failure. I was born to be a guinea pig and I was a failure at it. We're finished for today, Miss Shinoa. Okay. It was an experiment to birth exceptional children. Seed, was taken from the head of the Hiragi family and imbued with a curse. Whoa. That seed was then used to artificially inseminate a gifted follower of the family. Only 2 of the guinea pigs survived, my sister MAHIRU and me. Whoa! What? They had high expectations of me from the start. My sister was a once-in-a-century genius, after all. That only made them expect more of me, but I couldn't live up to a single one of them. And they couldn't make any more like me either. Oh God, this is horrible. They told me that when my mother gave birth to me, her mind couldn't withstand the curse and disintegrated. Oh my God! I expect that's my fault too. When will you need me for the next experiment? Oh, don't worry about it, Miss Shinoa. It will be a while before we need you. Right. Very true. I'm quite the incompetent after all. An utter waste of time. No, it's not your fault at all. Oh, yes it is. I'm a disappointment. A big time wasting disappointment. I knew that if they were experimenting on me less, that likely meant they were doing so more on my sister. I was so disappointed in myself. Oh, Shinoa, there you are. How was it? I was incompetent again. Oh, really? That's too bad. When I'm such a genius, too. Ta-da! Hello there, everyone. Your lovely genius heroine has arrived. Miss MAHIRU. Let's all conduct some happy little little experiments today. Exactly. My sister was a genius. That's why no one ever paid attention to me. Magic, athletics, swordsmanship. No matter what she did, MAHIRU was always in the spotlight. Hiya! So now we're seeing how MAHIRU met Guren. Woohoo! Did you see that? I beat Shinya. Are you embarrassed at yourself? It was, sorry. Let me read this again. Woohoo! Did you see that? I beat Shinya. You weakling, you acted way too high and mighty for a mere adopted brother. Mwahaha. Aren't you embarrassed at yourself? It was blatantly obvious that you held back. You noticed? I think everyone in the world noticed except one person. Then I did it perfectly. I'm a pro at holding back, you know. Keep throwing like that and my sister will become disillusioned with you. You were brought here to be her fiancé, right? That's the only reason the family's keeping you. Keeping me, Am I a pet then? Want me to bark for you? Woof. Don't you dare hold back. Yes, of course I won't. But you know, Shinoa, she's already in love with someone. I'm really curious about him. Oh, yes. We are going to see how she met Gurren. Oh, this is going to be so good. Oh boy, that was close. You're so good, brother. David, stop messing around. What kind of guy could get that monster of a genius to fall in love with him? I'm dying of curiosity. Everyone is watching my sister. Everyone thinks about her. But me, all I could do was look up to her. We were both daughters of the head of the Hiragi family. We were both guinea pigs born from the same cursed seed. But my sister and I were different we're different as day and night. This is so heartbreaking. MAHIRU was in love with someone. Apparently thinking about him would keep her up at night. More ways than one. It was only when she was talking about him that she acted like a normal, everyday girl. Oh, are you really going to ask who this is? Really? No, not really. His name is Gurren. He's so cute and so nice. He always tries so hard at everything. And even though we're of totally different status, he still cares for me. I wasn't asking. I'm in love. Thinking about Gurren makes my heart feel warm and skip a beat. Oh, dude. More ways than one. Oh, is that so? So yeah, Shishi. Have you ever been in love? I'm only 4, thank you. Dude, she's only 4. Why are you asking her that? I was 5 when I fell in love. Though, yeah, you probably haven't. What? You don't know what love is when you're 5. Like, shut up. I'm not even sure I know what it is. But you will someday. After all, both of us are girls. Well, yeah. She'll know. She'll know what love is, eventually, obviously. Because we're girls, huh? Yep, because we're girls. No. It's not just because you're girls. That's a very dumb, very stupid thing to say. But they're both young, so yeah. But the thing is, she's supposed to be a genius. That's like the dumbest thing about it, is she's supposed to be a genius, so she doesn't know everything. Girls. But you know, Shinoa? Yes? We were born, with a demon already implanted inside of us. That's what's very interesting, is they were both born with a demon implanted in them already. We know which demon that is. They were born with the first in them. Love, despair, emotions like that all boil down to desire. When our desires go wild, our demon will try to use those to control us. You have dreams, right? Dirty dreams every night? Damn! Damn, naughty girl. I do, yes. What kind of naughty dreams are you talking about? Like, Jesus. Okay, you can't ever let anyone know you have them. We're already guinea pigs. If they find out we do have a demon inside, they'll subject us to even worse experiments. Experiments that will kill us. Oh, yeah. Don't tell them that. Don't. I would have even before, before anything else, before, fucking name, MAHIRU saying this, I would have even said that. Don't tell them that shit. Jesus. That said, you can't let the demon know you have desires either. Well, duh. If it finds them, it will devour you from the inside and possess you. Hey, oh, we know what's coming then. You know, and I got a feeling, because we have yet to see Mika come around then. I think Mika's gonna, I'm telling you, Mika's gonna show up in chapter 100. And I still think that Mika is going to possess you. I honestly believe it. Because there's only one of two people that Mika could possess. And based on this chapter, from what we're getting so far, it's going to be it's either going to be you or Shinoa, because Shinoa born with the demon inside of her. So yes, it could be Shinoa. And also Shinoa has the first inside of her, and obviously first would love to have her baby back, obviously. But at the same time, I'm leaning more towards you, because I think that was just all going according to plan anyway, and that the end game was for the first to have her son, the prince, the king, to possess you in the end. I do. I honestly believe it. Because remember, you is something different. We don't know if like what you is. We don't know if you is like was a favored angel. We don't know. If you was like a favored angel or something, and he turned like Nephilim, or like a mixture, like a full-on mixture of demon and angel, which I still think that's the case, then Mika like taking possession of you, makes the most sense, because that would be the ultimate revenge against God, because let's be real, probably happened was God killed the son of the first, and first was not happy about that shit. That's my guess. But anyway, let's keep going. Hey Shinoa, have they taught you about periods yet? About menstruation and menarche? Oh my god, why are you asking her this? It's something that happens to girls when yours comes. Your desires will really start to run rampant. Oh god. Making it even more difficult to keep your demon under control. You could definitely say that. Before that happens, before they come, before anyone finds out that you do have power, I'm going to completely destroy any emotion you might have, Shinoa. Every day starting now, I'm going to beat you bloody. I'll traumatize you so badly. Huh? You won't remember anything. Oh, that's awful. That is awful. Let the pain engrave this deep in your mind. No matter what torture they put you through, you will not react. Understand? You will not react. Understood? Your existence has no value. You are incompetent. You are powerless. You have no will. You have no emotions. I think I comprehend your intent, big sister, but I've beaten you this badly and you can still react like that? Breaking you is going to take more effort than I thought. But then you'll be left alone. What will happen to you? If I'm useless, then everyone's expectations will fall on you. But you're in love, right? You're just a normal girl. What will happen to you when you're left all alone? I'll be fine. I'm a genius after all. This was all according to plan. This was all according to plan. MAHIRU knew this was going down. She had plans already. I knew she was lying. I think that was the first time I caught a glimpse of her true feelings. My sister was a genius. She could do anything, but in the back of her eyes, I saw a glimpse of fear. Really? But aren't you scared, big sister? No, I'm fine. No, she's not. But I understand why she did this. And, even Shinoa gets it too. She did to protect her. I totally get it. As fucked up as this is, I totally understand why she did this, is to protect her from the experimentations and to keep her alive. No, that's a lie. You're scared, but you're still pushing yourself, trying to do it all alone. Let me help. I want to. You're nothing but dead weight. Menstruation. She said when menarche hits, it makes controlling your demon harder. And if that's the case, big sister, are you? It's okay, Shinoa. I'm in complete control of myself. I've been experimenting on myself in secret to make certain that I can keep that in control. AKA, she masturbating. She is masturbating. But Someday I'm going to cut the demon out of you and take it into myself. Then you could go back to being a normal human. Wait, hold on, big sister. What will happen to you then? You're in love, right? Don't you want to be a normal girl too? I can't, not anymore. I can't give this defiled body of mine to Gurren. Not after it's been experimented on so much for so long. But if I somehow get to see him again someday, and if he says that he still loves me, but it won't happen. That's a dream right out of a shoujo manga. The world isn't that kind. If I let myself fall in love, I won't be able to protect my baby sister. Let me fight too, big sister. I want to fight with you. Don't you worry. I'll take care of that. Your emotions, your memories, and desires your demon could use. I'm going to make it all go away so no one ever notices. I'm going to break you into bits to keep you safe. But, big sister, I love you, Shinoa. Wait, don't! I love you, and goodbye, Shinoa. Well, it worked for a little while, MAHIRU, but it still failed. I don't know anything about my sister. I don't know anything about her pals. She betrayed the Hiragi family on her own. She betrayed the Hyakuya sect on her own. She confronted the vampires on her own, and she changed the world. Tell me, please, what did my sister do? What's this? Who are you? Why, hello there, your majesty. I'm just a human. And I know where they are. You, Michaela, even Ashura Tepes. I know where all of them are, and I've come to tell you. Dude, this was all according to plan. MAHIRU, dude. There was more than that kind of experimentation. MAHIRU made a deal. MAHIRU made a fucking deal with the First. She did. She had to have made a deal with the First. I swear to fucking God, because otherwise, why would she have gone to Cruel like that? Why? She made a deal with the First. She made a deal with the First to protect Shinoa. That's why she did this. All to protect her sister. Because I want to go back to what she said in particular. It's okay, Shinoa. I'm in complete control of myself. I've been experimenting on myself in secret to make certain that I can keep that control. She's been making deals. She knows something. She knows, she has been experimenting. She knows everything about the First, and also based on the end of the chapter, what the end of the chapter said, right here. I don't know anything about my sister. I don't know anything about her battles. She betrayed the Hiragi family on her own. She betrayed the Hyakuya sect on her own. She confronted the vampires on her own, and she changed the world. She made a deal with the First. Well, she either made a deal with the First. Well, obviously she made a deal with Cruel. For real, she did. But, in terms of, control, to control that power, she saw the past of the First. She had to have, somehow, in terms of control, she went into the past of the First. Because otherwise, how would she know about you, Mika, and Ashura? How would she know about that if she did not tap into the First memories? So something is very, very suspicious about this. But I'm really curious what you guys think in terms of MAHIRU. I think MAHIRU's past is very, the sister's past is very, very interesting. I'm just so curious what you guys think in terms of what MAHIRU said about about, well, I want to read that line again. It's okay, Shinoa. I'm in complete control of myself. I've been experimenting on myself in secret to make certain that I can keep that control. Because remember when Shinoa unleashed right before the first took control over Shinoa, the first was talking about how MAHIRU basically sealed her away. That, I think this is what she was taught. That's what the first was referring to, was this, that MAHIRU was experimenting on herself in secret and gaining control of the first, so that way when she died, she could seal the first alongside with her, and that way Shinoa was prepared enough to keep the first sealed, so that, you know, the first wouldn't come out, because obviously MAHIRU knew what the demon was that was sealed in them was the first. Oh, she definitely knew. Very curious what you guys think. This was definitely a very, very interesting chapter. I can't wait to find out what we're going to get next month. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Owari no Seraph content, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, find me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.